Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Tuesday, October 8th, and I'm going to be analyzing the US dollar yen, starting on the monthly, working my way all the way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top-down analysis. But first, don't forget to check out my website, fxpipcollector.com, if you'd like to get access to my swing trade signals, my daily members-only live streams on Zoom, and my 34 video trading course. But anyways, on the dollar yen, I do think this is likely the end of a wave 5 right here. And if it is the end of a wave 5, then it will end up doing something like this, most likely taking out the low of wave 4. Now, there is a possibility that this move down as it cuts into the 5 waves up, and if that's the case, then it'll end up doing this, which is still 3 waves down, and then continuing back up. So an ABC and a 1, 2, 3 are very, very similar until you get about 2/3 through that third wave. So as of right now, I don't really care whether it's an ABC or a 1, 2, 3 because the trading strategy as of right now is exactly the same. Going down to the weekly time frame, I think the wave A ends here. I think that we're in an ABC of B. And like I said, I mean, it could be a wave 1, it could be a wave 2. I don't really care whether it's a wave B or whether it's a wave 2 because the trading strategy for a wave B and a wave 2 is exactly the same, which is looking for longs on shorter time frames until we can see the end of this wave B or wave 2. Going down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, I think this is the bottom of the wave A or possibly wave 1. I think this is 1, 2, 3 waves down. Well, first of all, impulsive up A, 3 waves down B. I think we're likely in a 1, 2, 3 of wave C. There's really not even any proof that the wave 3 is over. Eventually, I think it's going to look something like this for a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5 of wave C. What's my target for this is actually the 178, 161.8 because to me it looks like an expanding flat for the wave 2 or the wave B. So let's take a look at it on the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, I got my Fibonacci retracement on this last move up right here because if this move down really is a crescent, like a subdivision of a wave 3, which I think it is, like this is a 1, a 2, and a 3, then this move down would only be a crescent to this last wave up. It would most likely bounce from a fib level, and it would most likely just continue to make higher highs, higher lows, if it's really still in a wave 3, which I believe it is. So let's take it down to the 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, very, very, very corrective, very, very, very sideways. These type of corrections are a little more difficult. I think the best thing to help you identify the end of a correction like this, even though I normally don't use trend lines, is actually just throw a trend line on here. Once you get a break of the trend line and then a retest of the trend line, that's where I would probably be looking to go long. There's no ABC structure in here like this right here. This is an ABC. This is technically 1, 2, 3 waves down. And even this back here is technically 1, 2, 3 waves down. We don't really have that 3 wave structure on here. So I would probably just wait for a break of the trend line, wait for a retest, and then try to go long, which it really doesn't have to happen here. It could continue to drift down to any one of these fib levels before it actually decides to make its move up. So don't forget to join my free Discord group, which is linked down here in the corner. And as always, thank you and happy trading.